Wfwf. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wfwf. Work in progress. And I'm not seeing anything here on my notes. But as always, when has he ever been invited? Falcone! And here comes the work in progress champion. One of the longest reigning champions ever. He lost it before, but he gained it back. It was almost as if it never left his waist. Shaemus making his way down to the ring. According to my notes here, Shaemus stating that with WFWF IOU on its way, he figured hunting season should start right away. So therefore, according to this note that I've received, Shaemus has started up the open challenge for the #1 contendership to the work in progress title. But who will be his opponent tonight to try their luck to be the #1 contender? You have got to be kidding me. No way in hell. This has got to be a joke. Jake Steele is answering the call. Jake Steele is going to try his luck tonight to become the #1 contender for the Work in Progress Championship by facing Shaemus. I knew for a fact that, look at that, Shaemus cheering him on, telling him to bring it. I know, right? Seriously, White Knight. Hi, MSK, good to see you. Yeah, dance the night away, Jake. This might be your last. Here we go. Shaemus, oh shit. He's got murder in his eyes. Jake Steele's wondering what's his harsh. And the whole crowd knows they're about to watch a murder as the two lock up. Let's turn around now. Sweeps the leg out. Taking him down with the basics. And slamming the head of the party animal, Jake Steele, onto the mat. Now stomping away with those pure ivory boots. Shaemus now picking him up. And throws the party animal over the top rope. Is going to knock him off. See? Told you. And now it's feeding time for Shaemus. I mean, Jake Steele, you got to admire the kid for the confidence. But then you got to smack yourself in the head saying, what are you talking about confidence? This is just stupidity. The kid, this is his second match with his full roster WFWF contract. Please do, Riz. And now Jake Steele working those limp wrist punches. Excellent, White Knight. And now the party animal hopping back on the outside, breaking the count. Bringing him in. Throws Shaemus into the corner. Fucked if I know. I stated earlier on his way to the ring, he's only lost the title once, but it was very brief. Oh, there it is. Polish hammer. Or an Irish hammer. He's only lost the title once, and I believe that was to Pister Murphy, Kurt Hennig. But it was a short title run for Shaemus, gained it back. It was almost as if he had just left it overnight somewhere. Snap suplex there by Jake Steele, the party animal. He needs to stay on top of him. stomping on, or sitting down on the arm. It's a start. As he prompts back up the champion. Got him into a front face lock. And Shaemus just tangos his way out. Not even a 1. Shaemus got him. No, Jake traps him with a John Jack. Goes in. Oh, wraparound neck breaker. And clubbing away at the back of the Mohawk of Shaemus. Steel cannot afford any rookie mistakes here. This is simply for a contendership. But at what cost? Shaemus now starting to fight back. Grabs the challenger with a front face lock, throwing him into the corner. That sounds delicious, White Knight. Hooks him in with a half Nelson launch. Shaemus now getting caught in. Short arm shoulder tackle. I think we all hope that he doesn't have to. As Jake Steele now working the leg. And it's not even his fault. There's a dip and a pull down neck breaker. I'm surprised Steele has been in control through most of this match. Misses the moonsault. Shaemus just gets right back up. It's almost as if he wasn't really down to begin with. As he grabs a hold of Steele, lifts the knee to the face. Picks him up and slams him down with a suplex slam. This is one him miniature matches. 2. No, 2 count only. Yeah, that's what they call it, MSK. And a big scoop slam there by Shaemus. Working onto the party animal, Jake Steele, who drops the jaw. Catches him. No, Shaemus with a judo flip. Jake Steele fires back with a snapmare. Tags him in with a dragon suplex, turns it into, oh! A lifting drop. Almost an inverted brainbuster. Pops him up. Oh! The party popper. And why didn't Steele just go for the cover? That would have been a great attempt. But now trying to put the boost to Shaemus. Shaemus looks like he's now officially awake. No longer taking this kid lightly. Throws him into the ropes. Pops him up. Big spine buster. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, a 2.5. And a shoot headbutt, shooting those Mohawk spikes into the eyes of Jake Steele. Indie kick. No. Fans of the fallout. Steele whipping the champion into the corner. Taking his time, because his bell has definitely been rung. As he grabs a hold. Oh, and there's a cutter. On to Shaemus. Scooting him away. 1, 2. No, Shaemus kicks out. That is awesome, Riz. As Jake Steele now puts him against the ropes. Whips him off. Ducks under. Oh, with a sling blade. 1, 2. No. The fans chanting, "You look stupid," to Shaemus. Or is it Jake Steele? Either way, a very fitting chant. The suplex there into the ropes by Steele. Fans, to be perfectly honest, I'd be surprised if this kid was able to pull it off. He comes to the front, picking up Shaemus. With the front face lock, hooks the arm. Vertical suplex. Goes for the kick, but Shaemus gets up. And Jake Steele falls on his face. Up, ducks the enziguri. as he gets Shaemus into a T-bone. That took a lot out of him, but I'm surprised. Must be on that Molly. Ducks under. Big clothesline by Shaemus. Makes him in now, whips him against the ropes. Shaemus. Oh no, wait a minute. Steel caught him. 1, 2. No, not enough. Fans, you have to excuse the tone of my voice there. Steel is surprisingly standing on his own. We've been about 10, 11 minutes into this broadcast, and he's still alive. In fact, giving the champion a run for his money. Oh! Slapping him across the face. As he picks up and drags the body of the champion. Enziguri low impact. And the Pride of the Valkyrie is in trouble. As Jake Steele now working the arm. Don't know why he would do that. He was doing so well, and now Shaemus has an opportunity here. He broke free of it with a shot to the midsection. Whips him off. Pops him up. Oh, bro kick. Right to the face. 1, 2. No, what? Steele kicked out. On the bro kick, the pop-up bro kick. And he's still alive in this match. And now Shaemus is completely losing his cool. Picking him up now. No, he's going to hook the he's going to hook the head for the white noise. But Steele fights out of it. He's going for the cutter. No. Shaemus with a face buster saying it's over. But he caught him. Whips him into the corner. Throws Shaemus into the dead center now, going up to the top rope. What the hell is Steele going for? Oh, that's slow. Almost a sloppy leg drop onto the champion. 1, 2, 3. No, not enough. That's a question I was going to ask as well, MSK. Picking up Shaemus now with the swing around. Dropped. As Steele now goes to the outside springboard. Oh no, caught again in a bro kick. 1, 2. What the hell? He kicked out of another one. How is this kid kicking out of the bro kick? When he said he was hungry, I had no idea that he craved. Lifting knee by Shaemus. Shaemus is probably going to have to kill this guy. What in the ass? That's a great question. And now whipping Shaemus into the corner. He can't believe it. I'm sure the men in the aisles in the back can't believe it either. There's a turnaround now. Picks him up. Full Nelson slam. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Holy God. Did he get it? No. 2.9. Kuye. Shaemus now standing back body drop. European uppercut now. Big clothesline in the corner. Springboard. Tried to go for a kick. That looked weird. European uppercut by Steele. Props him up. Party popper. Goes to the cover. 1, 2, 3. He got it. Steele is the #1 contender for the Work in Progress Championship. What started off it was supposed to be a slaughter turned into a major upset. Let's look at this right here, the suplex slam, which Shaemus has won tournaments with. Wait, Riz, before you do, record it. And look at this, the spine buster. But it was still not enough. And right there, the cutter. He tried to go for that springboard kick, but he forgot that he had knocked him down. There's an uppercut, and Shaemus ran in, but was caught with a second or third party popper. 1, 2, 3. Jake Steele is the #1 contender for the Work in Progress Championship. I never thought I would say that. His second match as a WFWF competitor, and he has already got a title shot. Well, this is definitely an interesting start to the night. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, he's definitely getting that 1, 2, 3 kid push. Major surprise. There we go. I really cannot believe that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Riz is probably dead at this moment. Yeah. All right, let's see here. I don't know what to do. That was something. Yeah, I can't believe it as well. That was definitely something. All right, let's take a look here. All right, folks, here we go with some Extreme Woos tag team action as the Ministry of Aura Orbit coming off their loss at WrestleMania. What do you call it? What was I going to say? It's shocking, I got to tell you. Ooh, fried chicken sounds good.
Hi, Valkyrie.
And here comes the Ministry of Aura Orbit, sporting the dark colors. Notice you don't see any yellow on their gear. I think they said this is the era of the darkest part of the Ministry. Well, minus the yellow trim. Because, well, it looks cool. Here comes Team Wiggle and Ziggle. Always dressed to impress. And well, what seems to be an interesting turn of events, ladies and gentlemen, I somehow am being broadcasted in the living room. That's weird. Let me take a look here while you enjoy this matchup. What the shit? All right, folks, 1 second. All right. Well, folks, apparently my phone interrupted the broadcast that my parents were watching. What did I miss? Anything crazy so far? Well, that was interesting to say the least. Titus now getting thrown into the guardrail. Well, I see a table's been brought out. As Ziggles goes to the top. Oh, caught with a high knee. But Ziggles fights out of it and knocks down Neville. Comes up to the top. Elbow. Oh, into a senton. That definitely was painful as... What the hell is Titus doing? He's doing squats. Oh! Suplexing Rick Rude onto the stairs as the Ministry And Titus gets knocked down by Rude as Neville's got the bat and nails Ziggles, who falls onto the table. As Titus goes in the side of the ring, the Ministry is getting ruthless here, folks. Ziggler is catching the wrong end of that baseball bat. That's very true. Never skips it. Well, Neville, brainbuster on the outside of Dolph Ziggler. Rude pulling down Titus. That might count for a rude awakening. That's got to have the presentation. Titus goes behind, kicks the leg out of the leg of Rick Rude, while Neville gets the leg caught by Ziggler, belly to belly. And now Titus picking him up again. Could be for more squats. No, Rude says, I'm not doing that again. Titus gets thrown to the corner while Neville takes the pole. Oh, what a back suplex there. Rude just standing there laughing at Titus hanging upside down. Well, Titus picks him up. Go for crucifix bomb. But Wiggles gets out of it. With turnaround now, full Nelson. High slam by Titus. And Neville is in trouble. And Ziggler now grabs him by the hair. Looks like he's going to throw him back into the ring. There he goes. Oh! And Rude still going to work on Titus. Snap suplex. Ziggler now hooking him up. Side suplex. Tries to go for the super kick, but Neville catches him in the leg. Big scoop slam. And a lucha out of it. 1, 2. No, not enough. And Ziggler showing off while Neville catches him with the German suplex with a bridge. 1, 2. No. What a power slam there by Titus. Two count only. As Ziggler makes his way back to his feet. Neville bypasses the grapple attempt. Michinoku driver. The big right hand. Oh, Titus with a choke throw into the corner onto Rude. Elbow drop onto Ziggler. And Titus now, the fallaway slam and a power bomb by Neville. Neville now going to the top. Whilst Titus, leg sweep, and keep your eye on Neville. Rude caught him. Oh, punch to the face. 1, 2, 3. Wiggle and Ziggle. And that strange side, well, a jawbreaker. Wasn't really a face crusher because he landed on his ass. We could get a word there with Wiggle and Ziggle. Congratulations on your victory. What's next for the team of the Swaying Hips? We're coming for those tag team titles where our name isn't Wiggle and Ziggle. Ravishing Rick Rude. Okay, thank you, Rude. And showing the ladies what they got. Could we see the new tag team champions standing before us victorious? That remains to be seen. Well, has yet to be seen, actually. But I do love their theme song. It would be a victory theme. All right, let's see here. He sure is. That's what got him in the first place. All right, folks, let's go ahead now. We're at the 30-minute mark. So far, we've had some tag team brawling. We have a new #1 contender, and his name is Jake Steele. I'm just as surprised as you. Ugh. Let's move on now. All right, folks, our next matchup here is Diamond Bo Dallas Page taking on Nast-E, being accompanied to the ring by Mark of the County Cowboys. Let's make our way down to the fighting pit, ladies and gentlemen. Self high five. Bo! And Diamond Bo Dallas Page might have his hands full tonight, while as Nast-E and Mark well, they're looking to get their hands full tonight. And the County Cowboys have been let out for exercise. Beat him off, kiss his neck, beat him off, kiss his neck. Somebody gonna get their ass licked. Somebody gonna get their tip sipped. Somebody gonna get their ass licked. Somebody gonna get their tip sipped. Beat him off, kiss his neck, beat him off, kiss his neck. Diamond Bo Dallas Page versus Nast-E. That dude's drunk. All right, let's start it up. The lockup between the two. See who's the biggest dog in this yard. Drop down by Nast-E. Big clothesline there. Diamond Bo picks him up for that side slam onto the knee. Nicely done. Doesn't fit the scheme. Put the TV in front of the dinner table. Diamond Bo now swinging him around. Neck breaker on the Nast-E. As Mark watches in horror. 655, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, the big elbow drop. Catch it on point of that jaw of prisoner 7474505B. Takes him in, back body drop. But dodges that knee out of place. I think it might have been a stutter step for Diamond Bo. Snapmare takeover. And now whispering Nast-E things into his ear. First I'm going to start off with the whole shaft. Then I'm going to do the tip. Get the fuck off me! Well, the camera's caught some of the dialogue. Diamond Bo spinning him around. Making him a little dizzy. Snap suplex. Oh, stuffing on the face of Nast-E. We heard that thud. As Diamond Bo picks him up. And clubs him down to the floor. Diamond Bo is not letting him be in the bitch. Judo flip by Nast-E. Nicely done. Throwing Diamond Bo into the steel steps. Oof, do not put your back to Nast-E. Because the County Cowboys will get that love one way or another. I agree. And Diamond Bo fighting back pretty damn well. With that drop kick at the 5. Come on, you punk ass biatch. Diamond Bo egging on Nast-E. Comes in with those shots. But Nast-E gets the best of him. Whips him off into the corner. Oh shit. Oh, goes in with a thrust. And another one. Oh, with a back elbow. Thank goodness. I don't think I could have watched another one. Remember the front face lock, amateur style takedown. Into the corner, that's gotta hurt. Picks him up, drops him on the knee. Diamond Bo gets propped back up to his feet by Nast-E. Snapmare swinging takeover. And now pressing on the temples. Comes in. Big Gladiato. Floats over. Reverse DDT by Nast-E. Boo, and a body avalanche by prisoner 7474505B. 1, 2. And Nast-E cannot believe it. Oh, I know it'll make sense. But it's already been promised to a big ass. There's a back elbow by Nast-E. And a shot right to the little prisoners. There's Diamond Bo now. Whips him into the ropes. Off goes Nast-E. Back body drop. And now trying to twist the neck of the County Cowboy, Nast-E. Cover. 1. No, a 1 count only. Comes in with a neck snap. Perfectly done. Diamond Bo now places Nast-E into the corner. Clothesline puts him down on his ass. And now stomping away at the heart. And Mark distracting him. No! Blocks the German suplex. Bulldog into the corner, or a Bodog into the corner. Makes sense. And he dropped down Nast-E. Diamond Bo is holding his own. But he needs to stop giving so much attention to Mark Henry. Nast-E down with the go behind, but no, Bo fights back. Gets him with the front face lock. And Nast-E just throws him. Hoping to toss him later. Club to the back. Working on that tape area, now trying to restart his heart from all that cocaine. Picks him up. Back suplex. Starting the heart up again. Could be time for the top bunk. Picks up Diamond Bo. Top bunk. A Bo D-builder. 1, 2. No! Diamond Bo kicked out of the top bunk. Club to the back now as Mark comes to the top trying to distract the referee. And gets thrown into the corner. Telling Nast-E to bring him there. Placing Diamond Bo on the top rope. Hooks the arm and the leg. Back suplex. And now Nast-E going back to those sweet something's into his ear. I'm about to find this toilet wines. What the fuck? They love buying him the finest toilet wines. That's up. Nice swinging neck breaker. Somebody get Mark Henry down from there. Oh, and punching the face. Getting ready for it. Reaches in. Kaiman Daughter. Kaiman Daughter. And Mark distracting him. You idiot. Go for the cover. Go for the cover. No. Mark Henry still distracting the referee. Calling the referee names, and the referee telling Mark that he's out of here. Diamond Bo fighting back with everything in him. Diamond Bo now turning him around. Mark Henry has been ejected from ringside. Bo with a tornado DDT. Whoa. That was one fast roll up. Cover. 1, 2. No. Nast-E kicks out of the tornado DDT. He's already taken a Kaiman Daughter. Forearm shiver to the kidneys. I just realized you're the only one who watched that movie, foolhardy. Back suplex from Diamond Bo. Ooh, and he landed on those taped ribs. Could this be the opportunity he need? No, putting him close to the ropes. Diamond Bo. Oh, was already a little extra help. 1, 2, 3. Diamond Bo got it.
Self high five. Bo.
Hey, look at this right here, the inverted DDT by Nast-E. And that body avalanche. Yeah, Bo's a face, but he's up against a prisoner. And right there, that top bunk. And right here, the Kaiman Dutter. After pounding on the face of Nast-E, Mark Henry getting into the distraction. And right there, that back suplex. As Diamond Bo fighting for his life and his ass, pretty much. For non-consensual activity between Nast-E, Mark Henry, and maybe even the Aryan brother, Brock Lesnar. Diamond Bo Dallas Page is your winner. All right, let's take a look here, folks. All right, Rapalek, you know what to do. Just upload Tough Duff with the hashtag, and I will take a look at it as soon as I can. All right, let's see here, folks. All right, folks, Bret Hitman Hart is going to take on Slater, baby. Let's go to Thora Birch University. Slater. And here comes the Hitman. Says that he was disappointed that he did not get to have a WrestleMania moment. He says now that the season is over, well, WrestleMania season, I should say, not overlooked next time. And Slater, baby, not successful But Slater, baby. Definitely not down and out. Wow, MSK. All right, Bret Hart taking on Slater, baby. Just kick to the dick off between these two as Bret now stops dicking around with a snap suplex into the corner of Slater, baby. Just kick to the head. Catch him up. Butterfly clutch. Suplex into the corner. Nicely done by Slater, baby. Clubs him in. Puts him down. Slams him. Goes up the top. Oh, drops the knee across the throat. European uppercut there by the Hitman. While Slater fires back with a kick to the dick, Bret retaliates with the same move. Picks him up now, hooks the arm. Falling suplex by the Hitman. The excellence of execution. One of the few legends having to adapt some of his style here to cut it with the talent of WFWF. Typical strike down. Slater just refusing to go down. He's up with the back elbow. Pumps him up, hits him with the midsection. Oh, short arm elbow. Nicely done by Slater. And a drop down there by the Hitman. And the Hitman now coming up with a moonsault. Nice rotation. Then Slater drops him down. Oh, blocks the shot. Hit to the midsection. Swings him in. Neck breaker. Nicely done. Kick to the head. Slater now catching him. Guitar tuner. The only man to get away with that move. And Hitman breaks the eyes of Slater, baby. As I mentioned, Northern Lights Plex. Use a cover. 1, 2. No, not enough. And now... No, that was a guitar tuner, MSK. Bret picking him up on the top rope. Superplex! So he now goes up to the second rope. Probably to drop that elbow. There it is. Catches Slater. Now Bret. Springboard. Elbow drop. What a nice rotation by the Hitman. Picks him up. Oh, shit. Comes in. No, Slater wiggles his way out of it with a pull-down neck breaker. And now waiting for the Hitman to get up. Slater, baby. We catch him with a mic drop. No! Hitman reverses it with a jaw jack. But the Hitman now picks him up with a suplex. Brainbuster! I was mistaken. It's cover. 1, 2. No! Kick out at 2 by Slater, baby. Brings him into the center of the ring. Turning and burning. Neck breaker. Shoulder catch in the back of the neck. That'll definitely do some damage. As well as that stomp to the sternum. Kicks the knee. Puts him into the corner. We just got Zack Sabre Ryder. Don't get greedy. These things take time. The club to the back now as the Hitman picks up Slater with a flipping German dead center. Into the corner goes Slater, kick to the dick. As the Hitman now taking Slater's leg. Hooks it into the figure four. What the shit? And now look at the pressure being applied. That'll definitely go to town on your knees. The Hitman not letting up on Slater. Cravat suplex. At the count of 4, kick to the midsection. Oh shit! Oh, and a cravat suplex into the pole. I think Slater's tailbone caught the end of it. Slater back in, just staring daggers at the Hitman. The Hitman fires him with a right hand. But Slater gets him with a reverse chin lock. Right after a snapmare flip. Two back elbows freeing the Hitman from the grass. I thought Slater was going to go for the mic drop. Oh, and driver by the Hitman. There's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Slater's dead. Got some with a guitar tuner right there. Not enough to put him down. There's the Hitman catch up with a jaw jack. Look at this excellent brainbuster. Right here, double back elbow. And catches him into an Owen driver, bouncing him off the head. Hey, I'm a Canadian.
You're gonna see a whole new Bret the Hitman Hart. Next time, you'll see me. I'm coming after the gold.
Very true, Funky. All right, folks, that's going to do it here for Work in Progress. I want to thank you for joining me here tonight. Follow this channel. There you go. Thank you, MSK. Go to youtube.com/user/PopoTheChan. That's the official WFWF Netwood for past broadcasts, including WrestleMania, our just past big pay-per-view event. Be sure to join us next time for Smackwood. There's a Patreon link at the bottom. If you want to support this insanity, then I'm more than happy to bring you. Please feel free. If not, please get the word out about Work in Progress, Raw, Smackwood, Tough Nuff, anything on the WFWF Netwood. But until then, folks, this is Dino Winwood saying I love you very much. Thank you for joining me, and OU818.